you're probably wondering why the crap I was riding my side-by-side home from work. Long story. So the story goes, one of my kids, I guess, or something happened where my Prius battery was dead. So I jumped it. I gave it a jump and let it run. I ran it for a while and then I turned it off, turned it back on just to make sure everything was running good. And then I turned it off, got out, locked it so that my kids wouldn't get in and turn anything on so that it would kill the batteries again. So when I went to get in it again, I couldn't get in. I had locked myself out of the car. There's a key that comes with my Prius key that is supposed to unlock the door so I could pop the hood and do it again. But I had, earlier this year or last year or whatever it was, we had a Prius that somebody gave us that was just for parts. And I tore that all apart, but the key that went with my fob, so the keychain part was broken, so I just switched out the keys because I wanted the keychain part of it, because I never ever used the key for any reason, because you don't use it to start the ignition. The only time you would ever need it is to get into the car if your car is locked and the battery is dead.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So, and I've never had that happen until this morning. So anyway, I had to call the local mechanics and have them come and open it, and they were gracious. It was $30 for them to do it. They came a block and a half and popped it open in a minute, and I paid them, and the car was open. And now I'm on my way to get a new battery for my car because this one's dead again. And I just replaced it not even 6 months ago, which kind of sucks, but it's what happens when, unfortunately, like your kids get in and turn lights on and totally kill your battery. But that's where we're at right now. We're gonna go and get this new battery and then replace it. Well, I'd like to say mission accomplished, but unfortunately they didn't carry the battery I needed. So on to the next one. Alright, well, mission accomplished as much as we can say that it is, because, man, those suckers are expensive. Batteries are almost literal highway robbery, man. But, gotta do it, unfortunately, and try and figure out what the heck is causing it, and we can be a little more precautious in the future, see what the heck's going on, or disconnect it when we're on big breaks or something, because it happened over our Christmas break, and I don't tend to drive that car on Christmas break or the breaks like that, because we are usually with family and we drive the truck the rest of the time. Anyway, not that you care, you don't care. Okay, so I can't get the back door open of the Prius. I got the car open. Dearden's came in and got my door open, the front door. So now I can't open the back door with a dead battery. So it's either I crawl back there because the battery's in the back. I either crawl back there and try and unhook it all with all of this girth, or I jump the dead battery on this long enough to open the back door and get that battery out and switch them out. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so there's that. For those of you who don't know anything about Priuses or don't know how to jump one, it's really easy if you know what you're doing. In the very front, where a battery would normally go on a normal car, there's a place to jump the car. It's got like all the fuses and stuff. There's a spot for the red, and then they say to just connect the black to anything bare metal as a ground. So that's what takes care of that. But all I had to do was hook up this car to this battery, and then it let me unlock the car, and I didn't even have to turn the car on, which is kind of silly. But anyway, so yeah, now I've got this back door open. The battery is right here, and I've got to get that out and replace it with the other one. So anyway, here we go. So I just remembered I have this handy dandy light. So we gotta get this thing out, the cover, and there it is. There's our pride and joy. We're gonna get this sucker yanked out of here. Wrenches. We have wrenches. I got the black one off already, and it takes a 10mm wrench. Let's see if the red one's the same. I'm holding the light with my mouth now. Come on, there. Ugh. So now I got that off. Now I have to get the safety bar, whatever it is, off of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, you bugger. Alright. Busting out the big ones. Alrighty. Swing that over and out of the way. Unplug this weird side plug thing. Let's see, where's that other? What I found in here? Is that a ligature cover? That's, yep, it is a ligature cover for a saxophone. There we go. Fast forward a minute. You always gotta put your tools away. Alright, moment of truth. Woohoo! I get to reset all my stuff. Look at that cool little windmill that Dave made me. All done. Didn't take long. Not bad. Okay, so got the battery changed and then got in the car to go to work this morning, bring the kids with me, and wouldn't you know it, flat. Dumb. So me and these kids, these beautiful kids here, are gonna sit here in the dark. You're gonna help me change this tire, and you guys get to watch. Okay, got it changed. Gotta love a 7 a.m. tire change. We got it done. Gotta love it. Well, there's Ada. So, went and, you know, I said how the battery was basically highway robbery. Well, turns out that the one that I had before, the one that died, was on warranty. So, I went to take back the old one to get that $18 rebate or whatever, and it was on warranty, so I got a full refund, which is pretty sweet. And the flat tire went down to Steve's Tire, highly recommended, and they found that my valve was leaking and I had a nail in it. That makes it hard to keep air in a tire, but it was only 23 bucks, 23 and some change for them to fix the tire and take the nail out and all that stuff.
$23.95.
So it all worked out in the end. Later, y'all. It's time to put that other tire on, that other wheel that's fixed now. We're gonna go in on the stage and do it. I had the kids run around and open the door, and we're gonna go inside on the stage and do it.